Hi friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing an empties video. So I've never done one of these before, and I've been saving up all of my trash. It has been driving my husband absolutely insane, but I have a little bit to talk about in these, and I was able to save up enough that I feel like I could actually do a full-blown video for it. So stay tuned and we'll get started into the video. Okay, so everything is pretty much either skincare, makeup, or like bath related, so it's all kind of in that area. So I will start out with just like the boring stuff. I do have two makeup remover wipes from Meijer. I would not recommend these. I will not repurchase them. They sting my eyes like crazy. Whenever I had eye makeup on and I would use these, it would like literally make my eyes water like crazy and they'd be so irritated and just red. These are supposed to be compared to the Neutrogena wipes, and the Neutrogena wipes are so much better than these. So steer clear of the Meijer brand. It's not a fun time. It's not a fun time. It does take off your makeup relatively well, like your face makeup. So if you had to, I guess they wouldn't be too bad to repurchase, but they hurt your eyes, so I'm not going to get them again. And then I'm going to move into like the shower stuff. I have 3 body washes and then like a scrub. So first one I want to talk about is the Soap & Glory Sugar Crush body wash. This I got from my friend. I think she gave it to me for Christmas, and it took me a long time to get through this, so it does last a long time. It smells super, super yummy, and you can actually shave with this, which is one thing that I really liked about it. It's not, I never had any irritation, and I have really, really sensitive skin. And it smells just like really sweet and citrusy, so I really do like this, and I probably would repurchase it. I have a different one now, but in the future I would repurchase it, and it was nice. And I loved that I could shave with it. It was really nice. It has lime oil in it, which I think the oily consistency of it doesn't really lather up super well. It's kind of more of a milky consistency. I liked it. Next is the Love and Sunshine body wash from Bath & Body Works. I believe I got this as a gift as well. Again, it smelled really nice. I cannot shave with these ones. It's a very, very summer scent, so I probably wouldn't repurchase it just because it's a nice body wash, but it's just not something that was mind-blowing to me. It doesn't moisturize super well. It does smell nice, but that's pretty much the only thing that this really gave me. I couldn't shave with it. It was literally just to wash my body. So I probably wouldn't repurchase it. It's a nice scent, but it's not my favorite scent, so yeah, I'd probably pass on this one. Next is the Olay Fresh Outlast Cooling Strawberry and Mint body wash. This is just the travel size version of it. I took this with me on my honeymoon, and this is what I used the entire time, and I actually bought the big version of it because I liked it so much. This one does foam up a lot more, and I was able to shave with it if I remember correctly, but I just love the way that it smells, and honestly it's like nostalgic for me, and it makes me think of Cancun all over again, so I really, really enjoy the scent. And like I said, I did get the big version of it, and that's what I'm using right now in the shower. So yeah, I like it, and I would recommend it. It does smell really nice, and it's not super expensive either. So I like that one a lot. Next is this kind of ratchet, disgusting sample size version of the Dove Exfoliating Body Polish. It looks like that. I got this, I think I bought like the body wash of this, and then this was like a free sample that came in it. I'm just going to put it back in that bag so I don't get it all over the place like I just did. But it was nice. It wasn't anything to write home about. It exfoliated somewhat, but it was more like of a creamy consistency, so it wasn't super, super exfoliating. But it was pretty moisturizing. So I didn't end up buying like the big version of it. It wasn't anything crazy to me. It did smell nice, but it just wasn't anything that blew my mind. So I probably wouldn't repurchase that. I mean, it was just a free sample, so I didn't even technically purchase it, but you know what I mean. Next, I'm going to move on to the shaving cream that I have. It's the EOS shave cream in pomegranate raspberry. So this smells really nice. I took it with me to Cancun, and again, it was nice, but it wasn't anything to really write home about. I like using this for shaving like my underarms, the more sensitive spots, and it didn't really give me any irritation. Right now I'm using I don't know the brand of it, but it's specifically for sensitive skin, and I like that one a lot better. It's less expensive than this as well, but I mean, the scent of this was really nice. So it just depends on if you're wanting to be a little bit more fancy and get one like this versus just like a regular old shaving cream. Again, wasn't anything to write home about, but it was nice. Next, I will move on to this face wash. This is the Skin Active Soothing Cleansing Milk. I hated this. Like, I barely used any of it because I disliked it so much. I purchased this thinking, okay, so rose water is supposed to be very, very gentle to the skin. I have very acne prone skin, and I have very, very sensitive skin. It's very dry, it gets very oily, it's just kind of like all over the place kind of skin. So I was like, okay, let's just try and get something really, really gentle that'll just cleanse the face, and then you can go on with more of like the more intense skincare after. And this broke me out like crazy. I dislike this so much. If you're someone that doesn't have acne prone skin, maybe this would work for you, but definitely did not work for me. Really did not like this at all. So I would not repurchase that. I do have a little version of the Purity Cleanser. You guys already know I like this cleanser. I use it now mainly to I use a makeup wipe to remove my makeup. I go in with a Purity Cleanser to kind of like make sure I got all the makeup off, and then I have a different cleanser that I've been trying out that I really do like. So this is kind of just like a middle step into taking my makeup off, because I do wear makeup every single day and I sometimes wear a lot of it, like today. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about the Visanti, I think is how you say it. I'm not 100% sure. This is the Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator. It's an exfoliating cleanser pretty much. They just like to be fancy with their names. This is really nice. I got this in my BoxyCharm. I believe I got it in my BoxyCharm box. Maybe, I'm not sure. I got it in some form of box. It was really nice. It's very, very like sand-like, so there's a lot of really teeny tiny beads in it, and it does exfoliate the skin very, very well. I would repurchase it if it wasn't like $40. I'm pretty sure this is really, really expensive, but I did enjoy it when I had it. And if you are in the market for a more high-end exfoliator, it was really, really nice, and I did enjoy it. I would say it's close to like the Kate Somerville exfoliator. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it's that consistency. But I really did like it, like I said, and it was nice when I had it, but it's just really expensive, and I didn't really want to purchase a $40 exfoliator right now. So, and I will talk about the Clear Skin Willow Bark Booster Serum from Eminence Organic Skincare. The spa that I worked at beforehand sold Eminence, and it was a really nice brand. Again, this is a pretty expensive serum, and it worked really it was a really nice serum that didn't really break out my skin more. I didn't notice, but I don't think it really took care of the problem either. I think it was helpful, but it didn't really make my skin clear the way that I wanted it to. And I did use the entire bottle. It was a nice serum to have, but it just wasn't something that just completely cleared my skin. I have yet to find something that is just like so phenomenal that it just clears my skin and I don't have to worry about it. Right now I'm having a lot of breakouts like around my chin area, which is more hormonal usually. So this just didn't really do too much. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good, it was just kind of in the middle. And for $54, I want something that's gonna do the job for me. So I would not repurchase this as of right now. I don't know if I were to try it again in the near future when my skin's calmed down a little bit, if I would like it more, but just right now it's not my favorite. So next I'm going to talk about the Coconut Water Cream by First Aid Beauty. I've talked about this before. This is so nice to use, and this just made me want to go and repurchase the big size. I completely forgot that I had this. I love this stuff. It didn't super hydrate my skin. They're so freaking loud. I'm sorry about them. I apologize. It wasn't super moisturizing, but for someone that has more like combination oily skin, this was so nice to have. I felt like it kept my oils at bay, so I didn't break out as much. So I definitely need to go and get the big version of this. I completely forgot that I had this, but it was so nice. It's very, I would compare it to the Origins Matte Moisturizer. I think it's what it's called. I have a little version of that too, and I think they're very, very similar. I think the Origins one is a little bit less hydrating than this one. This one's a little bit more hydrating, but it's like that silicone almost consistency, but it's so nice. I really, really enjoyed this, especially during the summer. I hate the feeling of having like super heavy moisturizers on during the summer and having it just like sit on top of your skin and not soak in. With these, I've had a very, very good experience with them, I would say. So I definitely need to get these, and I think you guys should get them because they're so nice. Just try it out. Try it out. Next is the Ole Hendrickson Truth Serum. This wasn't anything to write home about. I got it in a little box that had multiple different skincares. You guys probably saw that video. It was okay. It didn't really do that much for me, I didn't think. It's supposed to be, I think, more for like collagen boosting, which is not my main concern right now. I kind of want to clear my skin and help with the discoloration and everything and not focus as much on the anti-aging aspect, at least right now. So I wouldn't get this again. I didn't think it really did anything. Next is the TLC Frambose Glycolic Night Serum. You guys know that I love this stuff. I backed off on using it a little bit because I thought I was using it too frequently. If you do use this and you have more sensitive skin, I would only use it a couple times a week. I think I was using it pretty much every single night, and I think it was just too much for my skin. So I calmed down a little bit. I actually have 2 of these. I need to go and just bite the bullet and get the big one, but it's $90. But it's really nice. If you guys haven't tried it, I would suggest getting the little version because just to see what it's like. It's definitely, it smoothed my skin like crazy, and my skin is just like all over the place like all the time. So I will repurchase this, maybe get the big version someday in my life, but right now $90 on a serum is a little crazy, so I'll probably just get the small version again. Or who knows, I might be in one of those moods and want to spend $90 on the serum. Who knows? Next I'm going to talk about the Kristen S, the One Signature Shampoo. Didn't like this. Packaging super cute. Has one of those push ones. My husband ended up finishing this for me because I just was not having it. It dried my skin out really, really bad. It says it's for all hair types, lightly clarifying. So I would only use this like once a week, but that one day that I would use it, it was just so drying on my hair. I have this and I have the conditioner of it. The conditioner didn't really do that much for me either. Donovan is actually still using that. But it didn't work for me. I wasn't obsessed with the scent. If you are someone that has like more of an oily scalp, maybe this would be good for you, but I did not like it. So I will not repurchase that. Next I have the Amika Undone Texture Spray. I really, really like this. It smells nice. It's pretty much just supposed to give you a lot of texture and movement to your hair. I have really thin hair that really doesn't like to do a lot, so whenever I would curl my hair, I would typically spray this all in it to kind of keep the pieces from sticking together super well, and it kind of just gives you the undone beachy waves. So I really, really like this. I will probably get the big version of it sometime. I just don't style my hair enough to get the big version. I know I'm so lazy, it's ridiculous, but I really did like this. If you are someone that's in the market for a texture spray, I would suggest checking this one out. It smells so, so nice. Yeah, you can still kind of smell it. And it's not super expensive either, so I'd recommend trying this one out. I probably will purchase it when I have some event or when I decide to purchase it again, but it was really, really nice. Next is the Big Sexy Hair Powder Play Volumizing and Texture Powder. I'm pretty sure I got this when I was like in middle school. Like, I've had this for such a long time. And I would not repurchase it. It was something that was so grainy on my scalp. Whenever I would put it like on my roots or even like throughout my hair, you could feel where it was, and it was just a clump of powder. It was really hard to control because it's literally just a little nozzle that you just pat the powder out there. And I don't know, I wasn't a huge fan of it. It came in handy on the random days that I actually did my hair, but every single time you couldn't even like run your fingers through your hair without it getting stuck in where that powder was. So I'm not going to repurchase this. I definitely like the Amika one so much better. I'd pass. And last but not least, I have a Lash Paradise mascara. You guys know how much I love this. I have the waterproof version right now, and that stuff is no joke. It is definitely waterproof. I think I would go back after I'm done with the waterproof one to get the non-waterproof one because it's kind of a pain to get off at the end of the night. But I love this mascara. You guys know I love this mascara. I use it all the dang time. And I'm going to repurchase. I have repurchased, and I don't know if I ever will stop repurchasing because I literally am so obsessed with mascara. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you want me to continue to do empty videos. It does take a little bit of time to collect everything and obviously to use a lot of product. I really didn't have any makeup that I have used completely up. I'm a little bit of a stingy little girl when it comes to my makeup, so I try and get like every last drop out of it. Some of the stuff I probably could have put in this video, but it'll just be in the next one. So like I said, if you did like this video, let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the video. That helps me out a lot, and it lets me know that you guys enjoy watching my videos. Also, if you could leave some video requests down below. I think I'm going to do this makeup look. I really like the way that it turned out. It's a little bit different than what I typically go towards, and I just recently bought some new product, so I was able to use it in that makeup look that I just used. So I think I'm going to film that. Make sure to let me know of any requests that you have of certain products you want me to test out. I will definitely do that. Also, let me know if you have any just like random requests that you want me to do for videos. I love hearing from you guys, so make sure to leave a comment and let me know anything. I have all of my social media down below if you wanted to check those out. I pretty much do always post on Instagram if I film and upload a video, just to keep you guys in the loop. I didn't do it the last time because I was lazy and I need to get more on it, but I will do it in the future, so if you wanted to check out my Instagram, that's down there as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week. I make nicely for... I love you, but stop talking to me. I swear, my neighbors just run upstairs. They like stomp and run, and it drives me insane. They test my patience. Okay.